What is up, y'all? So, today's video is going to be me doing a little explaining on how and where and like why and all that stuff to get the legendary Javelin. Yep, that's it. How to become a legendary Javelin. Really? The steps and stuff you need to take to do that. Oh, sorry, I just... Boom. Okay. So... let's see what I need to do for this Elysian key. Six world events. Easy money. So, the best way to get to Legendary Javelin is find something that you can stick with. Obviously, a class. Once you figured out the class that you like and you really enjoy and you can play, it's then obviously finding out the best possible, like the fastest possible thing that you can do repetitively. And you want to sit in a little range of about like 20 to 50% like luck. You don't want to have too much, or else it's just no point, and you're losing damage and all that other stuff on top of that. So what I mean by something you can do quickly. So for me, I'm sitting at around, well, I'm almost legendary Javelin. I'm like one legendary piece off. So the fastest thing that I found for me to get legendaries has been doing GM1 strongholds, like with that little sweet spot of what's it called? Of luck. That's what I was trying to say. So you want to sit in between that Goldilocks zone of luck. Having too much for some reason just, I don't know, tips you too far over. You're just getting a lot of drops. You're not getting good drops. Like you'll get a lot of purples. You get a lot of like just garbage, but you won't get the good drops. You won't get the legendaries. Another thing is you want to be doing the Heart of Rage is another big stronghold that you can do to get the heaps of rewards. If not, other than the GM2 stronghold, which is the top one that I recommend because it's where I've got 90% of my legendaries. Well, a fair chunk of them. Another thing you can do, which is also very effective for getting legendaries, is free play as hard as you possibly can. And what I mean by that is don't go free play. Like free play to the highest difficulty you possibly can. Either GM2, if you're in GM2, join a lobby, and if you're still struggling, find the other people that are in the lobby and go to them. Like you can look on your map, you can see where they are, try and get to them and follow them and do the missions that they're doing. Like follow someone around and help them out and do the missions that they're doing. It'll go a lot faster and you'll get a lot more drops that way. That way you're killing stuff and you're turning it over, because as a lot of people know, you don't want to be spending, ages doing the one thing.
Here we go, freelancer.
And you want to get those legendaries as fast as you possibly can. So,
okay, sounds good.
Again, you want to be doing this stuff with someone, which will make it a lot easier to at the end of the day. So here I am in GM2, just like as you can see on my map, we got Destroyer and we got Haruchai. So yeah, it's GM2 I can manage by myself, but it's like, how fast do I want this to go? Like, it's like, yeah, you can do it all by yourself. You can say at the end of the day, I did it all by myself, but yeah. There's no harm in helping each other out, because, you know, the motto is strong alone, stronger together, you know what I mean?
The Titan. I'm not sure if anyone...
Need to get to the Strider.
I'm detecting a signal from inside the Strider. Survivors are inside the cargo bay.
What, this Strider? Nah, can't be. Another thing that can help you improve doing stuff faster is obviously build sigils. Like, I know a lot of people that don't do sigils, and it's just like, why not? Like, why not? Everyone's just like, oh, I want to hoard my epic embers, but it's like, what's the point, really? It's like they're gonna bring out like masterwork eventually, so it's like it's gonna make all your epic sigils like worthless. So yeah, just all these little things just shorten the amount of time it's going to take you to do all this stuff. Obviously, as the game progresses, and then as we get more things that you're able to do, there's going to be different ways and different methods to do things. And obviously, I'll keep you all up to date with whatever I'm doing. You know, because that's just how I am. I ain't some kind of dog that's gonna figure it out and then, you know, do it all by myself. I will help you guys, my community, my friends, my family. I'm trying to get to these two chaps, so I'm guessing that they're on a public event. That's just a guess. Also, what do you guys think of the Elysium keys? I am a bit hit and miss with them. What is this? Is this an event? What's a chest? There was an event there. Old Mighty Destroyer 987787. Ooh, purple. Thank you. Also, if you're going to be spending a long duration in here, and you want your epic embers, epic sigils to go the longest, don't bother picking up purples. Don't bother picking up anything other than masterwork and legendaries. That way, you know, time for money. As I am only here for 6 public events. I'm gonna go move on and do something else instead of, you know, just sitting there killing enemies all day. I got better things to do, you know? Better things.
Dominion signals. Confirming. Yes, we have Dominion in the area. It looks like the Dominion are moving supplies. Now's our time to strike. Ground interference. Target them, or you're stuck as you are. Good start. Get the next one. There's another one. We're in for a fight. Nearly complete.
Another one, what?
All right. There's one more.
yes, I haven't always been playing Ranger. I have kind of moved towards it.
Alright, stay
Ever
close.
since... Oh, we got some Dominion soldiers down here. Ever since I started getting a whole bunch of legendary drops on my Storm for some reason. I got all the legendary drops that I got for this character on my Storm. And it ended up out-leveling my Storm, which was kind of weird considering that I was a Storm main, but now because my Ranger's a higher level, and at the beginning of the game I was playing Ranger, I was like, why not just go back to it?
That's how it's done. We'll have trouble if we don't clear this lot.
Surely he's dead. Popping bottles, let your body waddle. Just straight capping them. How many more of them are there? Are there going to be? Give me the chest. Give me the chest.
You've got them. They're falling back. We've done good work today.
Boys, what is this? What is this? Boys and girls, what is this? Just make a video about how to get the legendary Javelin, and I'm going to explain to you how I am going to get the legendary Javelin, and I get a drop. A legendary drop. Didn't do no damage because he was a storm as well. Get hit so many combos with Ranger so fast because like my right bumper, my homing missile gets on cooldown, gets off cooldown every time I hit a combo, and I got 3 freeze nades and my melee's a combo. Like if you work it well enough, you can just combo. Say that 6 times faster there.
Help finding an agent that has not reported in.
Also, does everyone use their Elysium keys on their on like with their friends, or do they just use them as they get them? Because my friends got up me the other day because I was like you gonna use your Elysium key? I'm like, I already used it. I already did it this morning, and I was just like, well, I haven't done it yet. I'm in the process of doing it now, but like. Been playing Division 2 as well. I've been really liking that. I did one stream. I'm going to do another stream once I get to a higher level and I can go into DZ and start doing like a higher endgame stuff that really, you know, is what people are after in that game, I guess. No one really, like, it's past the stage where people want to watch each other level. So I'm at like 23, so I'm almost maxed. I got a bunch of mates that are already maxed, so they're just kind of waiting for me now. But what have they done to GM2? Like, it feels like I am creaming. Maybe it's because I'm getting a lot higher level in Javelin. Starting to get those legendary drops. Defend the Corvus agents.
They found me. Stand ready.
I think he's ulting, so I'll just let him do that. work and it support, just prime and everything. Got the three nades, 3 frost nades. Can just put a primer on nearly everything. Unless it's frost, then it gets a smaller. But other than that, jeez. Oh, I don't have my ult. I've got ahead of my ult. Yes, I do not. As much as I want to say there's a definite way to get to Legendary Javelin, it comes down to the end. It also comes down to RNG, like how lucky you are and like what if you get drops or not. Because like people like me can play like what a few hundred, like 100 hours or so of this game, and only towards the end of that 100 hours that I started really getting legendary drops. Like when I first got to max level and I was trying to becoming Masterwork Javelin for me didn't take long, as it probably wouldn't take long for most people, because you do the strongholds and they give you the Masterworks. The real hard part is getting to that Legendary Javelin and getting the bright build that you want, and then just start hammering out those GM3s, getting that gear together for like when more content is to come out, the new stronghold's about to come out. They probably might even release a new difficulty sometime soon. That's just my speculation, really. Just because people are starting to max out, it's just like, what do you do then? It's like, there's only so much you can do until they bring out more content. Another reason why I've been into Division, because they have the same sort of like build system as Anthem, because they're both made by EA, but it's just Division has something you can do once you get a build, or like something you can work towards for getting a build. You can then take that build into PvP, the Dark Zone, get even more gear in the Dark Zone, but you can also put that build to the test against other players, and it also comes down to skill as well. Like it's not just oh, I have the better build, I win. It's like someone could also have their own build and like to be just as good as you. So it's like real skill based. Getting that daily done. You're kidding. Sorry, brutes. Unlucky boys. They changed it. They took one of the guns off the back of the Ranger and they put it on his side. How many events have I done? 2. Another big thing for if you want to like get legendary, like get not legendaries, but if you want to get mission. Oh, see you later. If you want to get a decent flow of like public events, what I'm doing is you just go between these like little pole like little. What are they even called? There's like wormhole things, and then they take you through to like all the different places and all the different areas. Refresh at different times, obviously. So it's like if you go through one, go through the other. You can do it, and you can end up doing real big loops into new areas, and like you see here, got a legendary, got a event.
Dominion forces, stand ready. We're not far. You should be able to track down the freelancer.
He's a ranger.
I'm sorry. We're too late for the freelancer. I'll recover what I can from their link. Fight's not over yet. Looks like more are headed our way.
Come on, I'll give it ya. Come on, yeah. You want some? I'll give it ya.
Halfway to completion. Keep them back. We don't need any interference. Almost done.
Doggy.
They had
Are
a
you
settlement
right?
for the Arcanist. Safe bet the Dominion took it. We can't leave it in their hands.
Of course, the one that I have to kill is Frost. When I have a Frost nade, I guess I just prime him with some electricity. Hit him with that combo. Not freeze. Oops. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't even know what's going on here. That is... I think that's game? Not internet. With that combo. With another freeze. How frosty do I have to make you to freeze him? Impossible to freeze the frost. Rude, I guess.
You've done it. No more trouble from that one.
Bopped him. Straight bopped him. Need to move on to my next mission. I think I got a few more and then I'll get my Elysium key. Actually, I'm gonna go do Elysium key another time. I'm gonna go, I think, check out what I got from this legendary because I'm too excited and can't wait to see what it is. And then I'll come back and do Elysium key later. Been a while since I've gotten a legendary from free play. This component, we're Gucci. An inscribed component that augments Javelin ultimate gear and increases damage by 30% of base damage. The ultimate meter refills instantly when armor is critically damaged. Can occur once. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Your boy's gonna go to a legendary Jav. Your boy Warm Tinny is gonna be a legendary Javelin, guys. Can you hear that? Did you hear that? Your boy is going legendary Jav. I'm gonna take a photo of this. Open up this forge, boy. Thank you.
Let's see what we've got to work with.
You know what we got to work with? We get to get rid of one of these. Let's keep that. And let's clap on this bad boy. Universal ones decrease my amount of stuff, but I just got to legendary Javelin. Your boy Warm Tinny got to legendary Javelin.
Plenty of ways to make a statement here.
This component's pretty good. An inscribed component that augments Javelin ultimate gear and increases damage by 30% of base damage. As in, like, it increases my ultimate by 30% more damage. And I also have 27% crit damage on top of that. I don't have autocannon as a, oh well, but I'll find legendary, other legendary components down the track. But currently I just got to a legendary Javelin. But ultimate meter refills instantly when armor is critically damaged, can occur once every 20 seconds, which means if I'm on low health, I can pop my ultimate and get all my health back. That's sick. That's like if I'm going to die, I just spam that alt button until I get it back. Support gear. I can now craft the epic version, and I have a lot of them. Let's see what I get. Let's craft some rolls. Gear speed, repair amount. Let's go another one. Be good if you could craft multiple at one time. %, max armor. So there is a max armor there. I wonder how much higher I can get that max armor roll. That would be good. Combo damage, that's a good one. What I'd look for is max armor, combo damage. I don't think you can get both of those because they're both like in the same slot. 18% max armor. That's a good one. %, max shield plus 20% repair drop rate. I like the max armor one just so I have more health, and then that little last bit of that little last slither of health gives me so much more. Combo damage and luck. Ooh, that'd be a good one once luck is fixed. Gear speed, ammo pickup amount, drop. That one's straight trash. That's just straight. I think I'm actually going to run that 18% one, that 18% health one. 18% max armor one. That one looks pretty nifty. I'll do one more. %, max shield. Oh my god. Okay, so get rid of that one. Shotgun and plus 8% assault rifle ammo. I'll keep both of those. Let's get rid of that one. I got 50%. Get rid of that one. That one. That one. That one. Go with that one. Put that one on. I'm gonna do a Heart of Rage. Do a GM1 Heart of Rage. See how good we can, how quick we can do this bad boy. Actually, entire mine. I'll do a Heart of Rage just because I get more drop chances in Heart of Rage, and it takes nearly the same amount of time, roughly. Combo, got increased combos, cooldown, so I get increased cooldowns, and melee. I'm already running a few melee components. Why not get a bit more melee, so so I can really smack them. Let's open up Forge real quick. Weapons.
Let's get this
Rolling
Javelin ready to go.
Carnage. I could put that on. It gets 60% more armor, repair amount, and more weapon damage. Even more health, boys. Even though I lost a whole bunch of health because I had to put on that ultimate. No, I'm missing a sigil there. Yeah, combo one. Even though I had to put on that universal component, I did lose a little bit. I did lose a wee little bit of health and shield, but I just got the 18%, and then I just put it on a weapon that had 60%, plus it gives me 20% more weapon damage. So I only used the one gun, the Avenging Herald, because it's got such a good roll on it. It's got the 200% base, like ability, the 200% base for hovering, and then on top of that I got like main attribute, I got 200% more weapon damage. So it's like it's constantly on, but like the weapon damage 200%, but like when I'm jumped in the air, I do 200. I do 400%. Plus, also got another 25% that goes to whole Javelin. Man, got some damage. Damage. But literally, I could do an ult, suicide. Well, not suicide, but get hurt. Then again, another straight back-to-back ult, and I could just ult. I wonder if that thing will still proc, even if I've got a full ult.
A heart of rage. This is
Hold
everything
on.
we've been working towards. Yeah. So, don't screw it up.
Picking up. Dominion forces ahead.
Hey, you all right?
Fine.
What color am
Just
I?
head up to the city ruins.
Just crash. Get some AC going. It's getting a bit hot in here, dogs. Pretty sure I just crashed. Well, the game just kicked me out because, first of all, I was the wrong color had only one gun. Yep. Couldn't get my pilot data. Well, I'm actually think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go do some leveling on the Division. If you guys want to see some Division stuff, obviously if you make it this far to the end of the video, you're obviously going to smash like and subscribe and hit me with a few comments if you want. I am going to be doing some Division content as well. Once that comes out, I will be streaming it once I'm high enough level and I can do actual activities. I'll do some how-tos, what to do, how to do that, and all that stuff once I figure that out. I'll be posting videos about the Division, and I'll obviously be keeping up to date with my Anthem gameplay as well. I'm enjoying playing. I still enjoy playing Anthem, even though like I am getting closer to finishing the game because I'm almost at max. Thanks to that legendary drop today, got me to legendary Javelin. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like I said before. I always say that at the end. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream, I guess. Peace out, y'all.